but I've been trying to stop smoking for a long time. It's an ugly, ugly habit that I picked up in college.
You should smoke, man. Keeps the body going.
And then that habit, it just became my everything.
Dinner's done. Time for a smoke. What a wonderful book. I think I'd like a smoke. Nothing like playing frisbee and having a smoke.
Pardon me. I actually stopped playing frisbee. It became too tough to run because my legs hurt. So I've stopped smoking, and part of not smoking for me has been slowly building up my stamina by walking around in the neighborhood. And leaving the house, without smoking, marvelous things happen. You see neighbors. Hey, hi, Mrs. Grunanders.
Hello there.
Oh, boy. And you see nature happen. Those are the sounds of tulips popping out of the ground. And you see things you'd never expect to see. Like Johnny the alcoholic playing golf. He was out there swinging sticks in Powderkeg Park the other day. He was nailing little wiffle balls that had bells inside of them.
Bells. I'm making cat toys with my golf clubs.
Wow, Johnny, your swing is so fluid.
Oh, well, thanks. Hey, do you want to play some golf with me?
Where? Here?
Oh, no, over at Laughing Water's Public Links, brother. We can get a 6-pack of bud and shoot for the hole. Ha! Get in the hole!
Yeah, Johnny, that sounds healthy. Let's do it.
Do you have money?
Some.
Well, let's roll!
So, we walked the mile to Laughing Water's Public Links on Lake Laughing Water. It was sort of cold and wet out there, but there were dozens of people firing golf balls all over the place. Man, I liked the look of the place. It was pretty.
It sure is.
Johnny had gone into the clubhouse with $60 that I loaned him. He came back with a rental set of clubs that we'd shared, about a dozen cans of premium beer stuffed in every pocket of his ripped up cargo pants. Wow, Johnny, that's a lot of beer.
You gotta keep the machinery oiled.
Oh, you can have one. No thanks, beer makes me want to smoke cigarettes.
Those things will kill you.
Yeah. We each took some practice swings, then it was our turn to tee off. And I knew what I was doing a little from having watched Tiger Woods golf on TV. I put the ball on a purple tee Johnny gave me, stood perpendicular, and I reared back the biggest headed club I had, and I swung it with all my might. And missed the ball, and spun it all the way around.
Well, you're loose in the hips just like Tiger.
Thanks. So the next swing, I just reared back a little, and I whacked the ball about 20 feet.
Nice.
Then Johnny addressed the ball, and he rotated back, and the ball shot straight as an arrow, about 80 feet in the air, and about 300 yards down the fairway. Wow! Woo-hoo! Holy cats, Johnny!
Yeah, boy! That's golf!
Yeah, boy, reminds me of 1989.
Don't bring up 1989. Where's the beer?
It's in your pocket.
Oh, yeah!
Johnny, you just downed 4 beers in about 15 seconds.
Yeah, well, I'm a professional. Well, let's play golf!
Well, it took me about 30 whacks of the ball to get it near the hole. Johnny drank another can and he made a birdie. It was a par 4. He put it in 3. Johnny, you're like a pro.
Yeah, I wish we had a golf cart to drive. That'll rock!
Drunk drive, man. Johnny continued to outpace me me for another couple of holes in golf, but he looked less and less like a golf pro and, well, I guess more like John Daly on a bender.
You got a cigarette?
No.
Hey! Who put this ball here?
Johnny, you hit it there. It's your ball.
Oh, well, then I better hit it again. Where'd it go?
It went into the creek, Johnny.
Oh, boy.
Johnny.
You know what?
What?
I hate golf.
No, you don't.
I hate you.
Me? Why?
You're all right, brother.
Thanks, Johnny. But Johnny still glared at me. I was feeling better. The more I whacked the ball, the better I got. And on my next shot, which was about 100 feet from the hole, I took a wedge and I swung smoothly and sweetly, and somehow I managed to pop the ball about 90 feet in the air and directly in the right direction. Oh, I felt a thrill. Oh, holy cow, Johnny, I hit that clean. Hey, what are you doing, Johnny? Johnny was running as fast as he could towards the green. Beer was flying everywhere.
Not in my house! Not in my house!
As the ball landed on the green, Johnny dove and he face planted into the soft, short grass. He grabbed my ball and he ripped it about 100 yards.
Yeah. Not in my house, Dr. J!
Johnny had made a huge muddy dent in the green. Golfers from around the course stared at us. They screamed, "What are you doing? What are you doing?" He sat up.
You know what? I got a golf scholarship to Florida State in 1989.
Oh, no, Johnny. What happened?
Girls, grades, beer and stuff.
He had mud caked in his hair. There was beer soaking his shirt and his pants. Johnny, man, what do you drink?
Maybe it's the hole in my pocket that let all my money run away. Could it be the job that I don't know about? Although it would be nice if I'd get paid. There's a good chance that it's for a woman. There's probably a gal I haven't met. I don't remember why I started drinking. That's because I'm drinking to forget. And that's a victory. A victory for me. The more that I am drinking, the more that I am free. I'm pretty sure it's possibly my parents. And that would simply make me status quo. I don't know if it's a lack of education. I didn't go to school enough, you know. I know for sure it isn't for a kid. Seriously, I would not forget a kid. I wouldn't want to forget that. I'm not cruel. My kids are great. Also, a kid would imply that I have relations with a woman. I mean, let's be honest, I'm not really a catch. So, I don't know why I started drinking. Just that's because I'm drinking to forget. And that's a victory. A victory for me. The more that I'm drinking, the more that I am free. I don't know why I'm drinking, because I'm drinking to forget. I don't remember drinking, because I'm drinking to forget. Why did I start drinking? Because I'm drinking to forget. I remember why I'm drinking. I'm drinking to forget.
Yeah, Johnny, you need to rebirth yourself, don't you?
Nope.
The cops came shortly thereafter.